Well, with all of its distractions, we know social media can be a big waste of time. But for one family, it's actually helping them make up for lost time. A Calgary woman took to Facebook for help finding her brother, whom she had never met. And the power of social media prevailed. Sean Bonds is an only child, or so he thought.
I was shocked. I always expected that I would have family, but I didn't realize they were so close and there were so many of them.
When Bonds was born in Salmon Arm back in 1979, his parents made the decision to give him up for adoption. That was the last time his biological family would have contact with him. But fast forward to this summer when Rochelle Claremont DePaulo put out this call for help on Facebook. Years ago as a child, I found out I had an older brother. He was given up for adoption around 6 weeks old. Ever since that day, I have wondered where my brother could be and if he was happy. I, along with my sisters, would love to meet you. Her post would be shared more than 4,000 times. In late November, it made its way from Calgary all the way to Coquitlam and appeared on Bonds' newsfeed.
I saw it, and I screenshotted it, and then I saved it, and then I went to bed because I was like, I don't know, just didn't want to deal with it. And in the morning, I woke up. I texted her the link immediately, and she called me 3 seconds later and said, you need to look into this.
Yeah, I asked permission to contact Rochelle, and we were just asking a bunch of really vague questions, like how old was your mom, or do you know who the father was, or what's your family background? Because we did know a few things, but we didn't have a lot of information to go on.
Bonds' birth certificate number matches the original copy that Rochelle still has, which confirms the pair are in fact siblings.
I just wanted a confirmation, he had a good life. I always thought about him. I was still very blown away when I got the message. I was shaking. I was at my lunchroom and just shaking because I was just shocked.
I'm just some guy that, you know what I mean? I grew up just living my life, and to know there's a whole family out there looking for me is pretty awesome.
I have sisters and a brother, and he's always like, what is that like having siblings?
Having said no idea, and now I get to find out.
Yeah.
Now that the siblings have found each other, there's a reunion planned for the end of this month in Calgary. Rochelle says it's bittersweet this is all just happening now because their mother passed away in 2003 and towards the end of her life had tried finding her firstborn. As for Bond's adoptive mom, he says she's happy her son is meeting a new side of his family, a new side that's always been there. In Vancouver, Travis Prasad, City News.